down the Bristleback, but there's a Starstorm catching out 5 heroes. Bone 7 in some trouble with Io, healing him up with a little bit there with the Fairy Fire usage. Sing Sing, he's being trapped out, body blocked in. They're going to try and kill him off if they can. This could be our first blood. He Fairy Fires is not enough. Bone 7 maybe going to go down here. He's stacking up a lot of Quill Sprays. Vengeful Spirit, he's got 4 of them. They're going to be able to get that kill. The Power Shot not get up to finish off Bone 7. It is the extra last right click, but now the cask is bounced around the Snowball onto Masakari. Can they get the last right clicks onto the win range of the Fairy Fire, keeping us healthy? This is an absolute bloodbath. Come with me, one more right click gets the kill, but he might end up going down as well. Still alive, doesn't have anything to tether to. He's going to be able to deny himself to the creep wave. It's eventually a 2 for 2, an absolute bloodbath. Crazy. I think Brood should probably solidly win this, as we are seeing at the moment. Currently 6 CS versus just the one of the Beastmaster. I mean, Beastmaster will get levels, so he will have to be careful when these spiders start racking up. There's some early boosts. He's got himself a Sentry Ward, but he's going to look for the pounce away. He should be fine just about. Meanwhile, back in this top lane, aggressiveness, Witch Doctor, he's in some trouble here. The heal from the IO, it's not going to be enough, but the Bristleback throwing out what he can. It could be a Luna in trade-off. He doesn't have mana, he's going to use that Mango, gets the kill. Bone 7, he gets 2 kills out of that. He also got the kill on the Tusk, so well worth it now for Kaipi. I was looking to grab this. It's going to be an Invis rune. TP all the way back to the top lane because Bone 7's in some trouble. This is going to be enough to keep him alive, and now he's going to turn with the quills. Just needs one more on the Luna, going to slow him down just a little bit. The cask onto Tusk as well. The right click's coming in, should be enough. Bristleback, he needs to get one more, and now could he go for the Venge? Not without the IO and the tether there. Don't get the bench. They're going to just actually turn around. Witch Doctor's there. He's got the cask up if he actually doesn't have the cask at the moment. The stick from the Vengeful Spirit, but the IO, he is going to go down in the end. They're looking for one more. They should be able to find it. They will. Cost the IO, but they get 3 kills in the end. Oh, Witch Doctor, he's solo, healing up where he can. Tusk going for the Snowball. It's onto the Bristleback. Bristleback, very tanky hit, but he does eventually going to go down screen. Look at clean up house to south from the Witch Doctor. He does have a TP if he wants to use it. There's no Snowball and Tusk. He should probably try it. He's in some trouble. He's going to eat his way out for now. The Luna is coming in. Body blocked up. The allied creeps. The cask going to come out. Bambo maybe looking to wrap around on Stout Cow. He's got plenty of creeps to try and tank this up, and with the IO rotating in, he's going to actually look to do that. They're overcharged. No, they're going for it. They get the Raw on the IO. They need to focus him down, but he's not taking any tower hits. The spiders are doing all of that. And IO's running himself away, but the ball is slowing him down. But it could be a 1-for-1 trade-off. Still, come with me. He's still alive for all of this. The stun just misses on the Broodmother. He evades due to the invisibility. Now Vengeful Spirit is going to go down. Double kill for Sexy Bambo. This is what Screen Squad has got. This is their answer to the aggression that Radiant are going to be putting out at the moment. They're going to smoke up this 5 and try and pick off Bone 7 if they can. They need to find the IO. They're not going to find the IO, and then instead they're just going to wrap around on the Bristleback, I think. Smoke this pop. They're going to see it. The Shackle. They need some sort of detection if they're going to bring him down. They do indeed have the detection. They're even going to commit. Oh, the relocate out. He's alive. He goes back towards the mid lane. They committed 5 heroes. And a couple of they actually haven't committed the Raw yet. And IO is going to be the one they find, not the Bristleback. He was the important one. He was the. They're going to turn. They're going to try and fight as well. They get the Raw. IO's dead straight away. The Witch Doctor ultimate is going to start bouncing around with the coconut as well. But they maybe didn't work out. They're just going to TP the hell out of there. No way Bristleback's going to be able to find these kills. They're TPing out one by one. They TP'd out one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Beastmaster, is he going to go down? Bristleback chasing after him, sticking up. They want to try and catch him if they can. They got no more stuns. They're diving past T3's Bone 7. He wants this to cast his bounce around. The stun will be there as well. Witch Doctor doesn't have his ultimate anymore, but Luna might go down because the cask and the malediction. It might be enough. Bone 7 will survive. He TP's out and the malediction. Luna is dead. Oh. The dives, they're so beautiful. Now the arrow fires out, hits on the win range. Do they go for this? Broodmother, she's got the creeps to be able to tank up. They silence up the Tusk to stop any more work being done. Nah, Mantis is just going to be able to get himself out of the shackles. It connects Sexy Bambo. He's in a huge trouble. He gets swapped up onto the high ground. They've got detection. Snowball is going to get him, and over-aggression being punished a little bit due to a great shackles. And actually, it's going to be Shiva's guard for Bristleback, so he's going to tank up in armor now. He's got to be careful getting wrapped around on. They've got the Raw. He turns his back. They've got to try and burn through it. They need to get in front of him. They do not have the Eclipse, and now the Island's just going to relocate and save him once again. Where do they relocate him to? They relocate him to... Where is he? Over towards the right-hand side. And now the allies, they're coming back in. The Snowball, it's on the Witch Doctor. He tries to go in for this. It's not going to help him out in the IO. And the Bristleback come in. Is it going to be... It's a 5v1 here. The Bristleback's going to try and fight them all, but in comes Sing Sing with the IO, healing him. He gets punched up into the air. Very interesting interaction there as Vengeful Spirit goes down. The IO does end up falling, but they've started to get these Quill Spray stacks up on them. And in comes Sexy Bambo, trying to focus on the Luna before she gets the ultimate off the Eclipse. It's going to end early, and Bone 7 still alive to all this. They're going to try and bring down the Snowball. He turns his back, keeps his back turned. They're going to try and heal him up. The shackles come through, connect on Sing Sing. Sing and Bone 7, but they can't go any further. They lose 4. The 5th might be Mantis. The arrow is going to be off the mark. The Sexy Bambo continues marching on through his webs, gets the silence, but he just can't chase anymore. In fact, he can. He puts down a new web. Wind Ranger doesn't have Wind Run anymore. Sing looking for the last Stardust or Starstorm, and he will get it. Sexy Bristleback getting aggressive with the Sheepers. Shackle's not going to connect on anything, and he's just getting aggressive. He doesn't care at the moment. He's got 12 stick charges as well. Chasing up the Beastmaster. He does roar. He is dead. His Bone 7 survives for that, just continually throwing out what he can. Luna's looking for a point of initiation with the Eclipse, but with all these melee creeps, with all these Spiderlings, they're going to take up so much damage. Bone 7 though, he's visible. He's under the tower. Here comes the Eclipse, but he's not taking too much damage to swap underneath. Bone 7 still alive. Where is this Io to try and keep alive? The BKB from the Brood Brother chasing after the Luna. The right clicks the Sing. It's a battle, but it's just not one that the Luna is going to be able to win. And now the Wind Ranger chased after. Still extra damage coming from Brood Mother, but the stun is going to help the screen. He just calls GG. There's no coming back. The leap forward plus the Starstorm. Mega kill streak for Sing. And this game over in under 20 minutes. A huge dominant performance from Sing Stack and Kaipi themselves, performing perfectly themselves. That was a roller coaster. Well, it wasn't really much of a roller coaster. It was just like a downhill crazy fest.
Dire's top tower.
And they're moving into Roshan now. Can they take it in time? It's the question. The Radiant are moving in. They get the duel. Who's it on? It's on the Bounty Hunter. They can bring it down with this high ground Death Ward helping out. Plus this Penitence is good work here. But here comes the Medusa. Freezes the Chaos Knight. They've got a Sentry Ward down. It's going to last for another 5 more seconds as Chaos Knight is going to run himself away. But the Hand of God's going to come out and help. The Sonic Wave comes through. 2 dead on the Radiant side already. Sexy Bam is going to pay with his life. The arrow hits on the Queen of Pain. And they're going to try and finish off this Queen of Pain if they can. The Lincoln's on her. It's going to help purge a lot of this damage as the Phantasm comes out from Bone 7. It's not going to do too much as Medusa. A lot of health is going to go down though as Bone 7 stays away, blinks, and then gets the crit. The damage comes in, the arrow is going to... Oh, I thought that was going to connect. I have Phantasm, it's on the sidelines now. He doesn't know which is the real one, the Roar. It's on to Sing, who's BKB'd up inside the Static Storm. And Legion Martyr taking a fair bit of damage, but reflecting some of that back as Mantis blinks away. And the Sonic Wave comes through. That's the dead. That's a Bambo. That's an offlane for an offlane. Queen of Pain taking some damage here. Bone 7, he needs a crit if he's going to be able to find this kill. There's the crit. 500 damage, but he's going to have to try and armor toggle through all of his damage. The Witch Doctor, his damage is negligible on this Medusa, to be honest. She's soaking it so much up with the mana. And look at this armor toggle. Bone 7 with the plays, and he gets sent back. Now Sexy Bambo trying to run from life. This Skadi is slowing him down, but with the purge with press the attack, Sing jumping in, trying to do what he can. He's going to get glimpsed back, and this is Medusa against the world at the moment. Witch Doctor, the only one dead inside the dire base. He's going to buy back. They want to blow her up as quickly as he can. She can't 5v1, that's for sure. She's got the Aegis, and it's going to be wasted because they're going to bring her down again. They have more than enough damage, I think. She doesn't have her ultimate, does she? No, she doesn't have ultimate. The Blame Out. They're going to try and get some damage out of this. Maybe using that duel a little bit too early. They wanted to lock it down though. So no dual damage going the way of Bambo, but they get the kill. 5 heroes dead. Or Screen Squad. No Shivas. Might have an engagement here just before Roshan. Roshan has spawned. Whoever can win this fight can then take the Aegis, take the bounty. They're going to blink and they get the Roar onto the Chaos Knight. The caster's going to start bouncing around, and Bone 7, he's going to use that Phantasm, gets lucky as well. The Witch Doctor using the ultimate, it's not going to last too long with the Static Storm, and Medusa going to turn it to stone as well. That means he's not taking magic damage, but he's taking extra physical damage from the Medusa. That's going to be the first casualty of this game. Sexy Bambo, did he turn on that monster? He did, and he's going to get blown up as well. 2 dead from Kaipi, make it 3rd, it's the Chen, and now Marana, Sing, Bone 7 on the Chaos Knight. Just going to have to get themselves out of there. Going to get rid of that illusion for now. His Lincoln's is going to be broken by... I don't even know what that was. It's the blink in from the Chaos Knight. He wants to focus on the disruptors, but he can't. Deletes him from the game. The Sonic Wave is pretty much going to be off the mark. Doesn't hit too many people. The Roar onto the Chaos Knight. He's going to get glimpse caped up. In fact, you know, he's under the Moonlight Shadow, but he's going to go down. He does have buyback. Might be forced to use it. Sing. He's taking so much damage. The leap away just in time. The Witch Doctor ultimate does not last too long. And that's going to be a buyback from the 2 dead heroes. The Fortification and Nubik and his team. Mantis, Screen, Stalcat. They need to get out of here, but the stun is actually going to come out because it was the Reality Rift even that broke the Lincoln Sphere, but no Lincoln Sphere up for 5 more seconds. What can they do? They're going to get the Reality Rift, try and blow up the Medusa where possible. He's got no more illusions though, gets the double hit, the blink on forward, plus the the Shiva is going to do some work. And Witch Doctor, that's a dieback. There's Legion yet to use that duel as the heal comes in from the Sonic Wave that leads to Chen. Chen's heal is not going to be enough. But here comes Bone 7. He doesn't want to have the end. Mantis, he's got no mana. Actually, no, it's not. That's not the important target. It's Nubix that's the important target. The BKB from Sing. Not going to help too much. Bone 7, if he goes down here, that's a dieback as well. They're going to clear up the game here at the moment. That is Megas now. Screen Squad looking to take this game to a game number 3. And GG's going to be called from Bone 7. Coming back from Megas at this stage of the game is going to be so hard. And the scoreline really not indicative of how this game went, to be honest. This Medusa got too much early on. Actually, oh, the Radiant, they're aware of this Kaipi. They want to stop this happening. Roshan down to half HP now. They're going to send the Swarm in to scout out what's going on. In fact, the smoke comes out just in time. They know. I guess, are they? I don't know. They saw Roshan was low. They must know. They must expect it to be happening. A Bounty Hunter is going to see this. They get the track off onto the Doom. Roshan, it's low. 1500 HP to 1000 HP. They need to go in now if they're going to be able to do anything. Doom, he needs to get the Doom off on someone before he gets blown up. The Sonic Wave comes out. Roshan, 700 hit point. The arrow is going to come through. Who's he going to hit on? Actually, hits on no one in the end. Roshan is going to go down to the Radiant, but Wraithking snatches it. But he's inside the Static Storm now. They lose 3 now on Screen Squad. They're looking to get the Wraithking's first life, which they're going to be able to. Wraithking doesn't manage to stun up the Weaver. They're looking for Stalkout. Will they be able to find him? The last right click, it misses on the uphill. Don't know if it would have been enough. Anyways, Wraithking, they're chasing after the stun onto the Sing Sing. I don't think it's going to really matter as the Aegis, the 3rd life now. Does he have an arrow? He does have an arrow. He should land it perfectly. It hits. He does turn on the Blade Mail. They're going to commit to this anyway. Doesn't matter. 4 heroes dead for Screen Squad, and it cost them a Mirana? The Weaver he just takes so long to come online, especially if you go for Lincolns. He doesn't have that much damage. I mean, he can kind of be annoying with the Sakuchi, and he has maxed out the Swarm, so that's going to reduce everyone's armor. So, it does work, but some people, I know, a lot of people prefer to go for the Deso first, so you have at least some damage. Mantis nearly jumps into that, the Hex onto the Doom, and they're going to try and lasso him. They blink up forward, lasso up the Doom, the finger, but the Echo's down for Sexy Bambo. Deletes 2 instantly, Sonic Wave. Doom is still alive, but now healing up through that Scorched Earth. He's going to survive, and that's 3 dead on the dire side. Sexy Bambo with the plays. The $1 million dream call as Mantis is just about going to be able to get out there, but Nubek, he's been doomed up, does manage to get the crit finally onto that Doom. So he's dead, but I think he's going to die for a second time. The arrow hits him. He's a goner. Is he? Oh, Sexy Bambo blinks. Blink dodges that stun coming out from Wraithking. Once again, it's a 4-for-1 trade-off. I'll take that trade any day. Top lane. It's going to be 5 Green Squad heroes trying to do what they can, but 5 Radiant heroes. It's going to be a T2 for a T1 trade-off. Kaipi will take that any day.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
Ambo looking for the Echo Slam. He's going to go for it. Catches out 2 heroes. Get the damage on the Batrider with the Fisher. Catches out 2. The arrow set up as well. The Static Storm catching out a Bash for now. The leap forward. Mirana going to try and bring down this Lina. Who did they manage to get? It's the Doom onto the Bounty Hunter, so he's going to get chased after. They do bring down the Wraith King for the first time. They're going to bring down a second time. The arrow's going to hit him perfectly. No chance for him to get that. The Blade Mail's going to call down anyway. Sexy Bambo jumps in. He's going to get that kill, and once again, it's a 4-for-nothing trade. It's just getting better and better for Kaipi, it seems. Be a full-on wraparound now. The Moonlight Shadow is going to wear off right now as Mirana. She's going to move in from the low ground. Who's she going to find? The arrow is going to hit on no one. Apparently, Screen Squad, they kind of split up at the moment. Wraith King does have a blink. So does the Batrider. Who are they going to be able to find? Weaver. He loses his Lincolns. Maybe he's the target to go on. But they're going to find and doom the Batrider. The Static Storm not going to connect to anyone. They can glitch someone back there too. The Echo Slam. Bambo deleting one from the hero. They're going to find second one. It's going to... Oh no, the Queen of Pain. She gets out. She's going to TP out as quickly as possible. The leap forward. They're going to be able to bring down the Wraith King. His dead body going to be glimpsed back. Very strangely. Just where is it going? Wraith King, he's by his T3 tower, but it doesn't matter. He's dead. Sing Sing gets a double kill. I don't think fighting around Roshan is the way to go for the Kaipi. As the arrow is going to connect on the Queen of Pain. Can they make anything of this? I guess it's a track that keeps doing stuff, but they're going to get the Fisher. Queen of Pain, that's going to be her life going to go down as Earthshaker jumps into celebration. Bone 7 using that BKB. They're going to try and catch out a Bash. The figure comes through on Sing Sing, but it's not going to be enough as they're going to continue moving on forward, try and catch out the Batrider. Sing Sing using the arrow. It's going to be dodged for now. Dodge to the left. The jump in for Sexy Bambo off the mark. As the glimpse back onto Steelcat, he's just going to firefly himself up onto the high ground, away from the enemy heroes for now. This Doom, he's in a dangerous situation. He gets lassoed over the Fisher for now. Crit up, and he's got the Blade Mail on, and they're going to be able to finish off. And the dunk, the Echo Sound from Sexy Bambo. They're going to be able to find the 5th Wraith King kill. Well, they're going to need to find the 5th Wraith King kill. The arrow is going to come through. Perfectly timed once again, and that's a full 5-man wipe. Sexy Bambo with a double kill, and now they can move into the 2nd T2 tower. There's no finger either for 100 seconds. What is Bambo doing? He's jumping around. And he's gonna get hexed up here. He's going in pretty deep here. He does have the totem if he really wants to do the jump. Gonna try and stunlock the Queen of Pain, but she does have that blade mail reflecting a fair bit of damage. Sexy Bambo, he's gonna go down here to tower hits. Come with me as well. It's gonna be a buyback from Sexy Bambo. Where is the Sing Sing? He's just focusing on the melee barracks. Bone 7's gonna get that kill.
Dire's middle tower.
That's gonna be the second T3 now. He's just jumping up in the air. I guess why not? If you self-cast, does it not make you jump? I don't know.